Good afternoon from Bali, everyone. It's Anifa Menon from hearthealthbrainhealth.com, encouraging healthy grieving and mindful actions. Today is Mother's Day in North America, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and also to all the fathers or men who are taking on the role of mothers or feminine energy. And as I had posted earlier today on my Facebook and LinkedIn, I want us to remember that all of us contain both feminine and masculine energies. If anyone knows something about Chinese medicine, you'll understand the terms yin and yang represent female and male energies, and all of us have all of it. And today's a wonderful day to think about that feminine energy, which is nurturing. Yet, I thought I'd bring light to something that is very important in terms of alchemy and in recognizing the emotional effects that are happening all around the world. And oftentimes we're eager to point fingers at places as this is the reason that we're all so not so pleased in life. And I thought we would focus on something related to parental energy today. So I thought I'd start with this question, this quotation. I actually don't have a quote for it, but I thought it was very fitting. It says, "A lot of parents were their children's first bully." A lot of parents were their children's first bully. And I certainly have seen this in so many clients. I certainly have understood this experience too. And it's so important that this is something that we don't talk about too much. And again, unless we understand this from an individual perspective, that an individual who has been bullied by a parent in any way, and remember, bullying is not only physical abuse. I say only because physical abuse can pass. It's the emotional effects that are remembered by the body, the mind, the soul. And this is also a place of alchemy, because when the soul is remembering this, we have come into these lives, as far as this mind is concerned, with an awareness of some of the things that we'd like to work on, how to evolve. And this is so important, that when children have gone through something not easy, in grief recovery, those of you who have worked with me with grief recovery know that there's this whole idea of working through things that might have been from childhood, even though most of the people that I have worked with are adults, and yet things right from childhood are often still in a person's mind. And adults usually think, oh, that was so long ago, I don't need to worry about that now. I'm not holding a grudge about that. Yeah, I've forgiven. And usually the forgiveness has come after a parent has died. And some children are raised without actual genetically related parents, so are raised by other parents. And